The interior of living cells, especially nerve cells, are composed of a skeleton called microtubules.
Inside these microtubules, at the tiniest level of the universe, smaller even than atoms, Hameroff believes something called quantum activity occurs, and these microscopic effects might provide an explanation of the soul.
Reality, the world we perceive, is described by two completely different sets of physical laws. In our everyday world, objects and particles are predictable. Their movements can be predicted and described by Newton's laws of motion and gravity, electromagnetism, and so forth, and everything works well. But at small scales, a completely different set of physical laws take over. This is the quantum world, where particles can behave like waves and be in multiple states or locations at the same time, be interconnected over great distances, and even have effects backwards in what we perceive as time. The problem is that we don't see these quantum behaviors in our everyday world. Imagine these two worlds with a surface in between, and consciousness is like a ripple or a process on that surface.
How could these quantum effects explain survival of consciousness?
If consciousness is truly occurring in the fundamental level of the universe, this tiny, tiny level, inside the brain, what happens when we die? The brain stops working, the heart stops pumping blood, the microtubules lose coherence. The quantum information isn't destroyed, it leaks out to the universe at large, where it exists in the first place, but remains entangled to preserve an entity like that person, so that our persona, it's possible, can exist after death.